Can you compare him to anybody today? And I've got my own, and I just want to hear what you guys say first.
There's no one to compare him today. There's no one person that has done all that he did.
Right.
You can pick one person that excels in a certain field, but no one did everything that he did. So there is no comparison.
Right.
I just usually make a joke about it and say I have to pick 3 or 4 different people in order to make up one Will. So
yeah.
And I say this in a nice way, but for movies, I pick Adam Sandler because he was a comedian who basically plays versions of himself in most of his movies, as Will did.
I'd never thought of that. Yes.
I picked Stephen Colbert because of the
Yep.
the monologue and such. I pick Dolly Parton as sort of a little bit more country, personable,
everyone loves her.
kind to others type person and such.
Yeah.
And then I have one more, but I'm spacing right now. But anyhow, I say no one person equals Will. You have to get like 4 or 5 of them to do it. So.
Oh, I love that you say that. That's cool. So for mine, again, I start off with nobody compares to Will, right? He's a complete American original. I'd love to see someone like him. And that's kind of the whole point. We can be inspired by the different things he did, how he treated people. But what I do is, because I got to get the kids to interact, right? So I go, all right, well, if you know who Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is, I want you to raise your hand right now. Whoosh, everybody in the room, right? Okay, go ahead and put your hand down. I knew you knew that, and I'm going to go ahead and try to do the eyebrow thing that he's known for. I do that thing too, just to get him going. And I say, okay, let's get serious here. All right, enough of this eyebrow stuff. For the last 3 years running, 2021, 2022, 2023, who is the biggest box office star in the world? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Average $80 million per year. I looked this up so I could feel smart. But here's the catch. 1933, 34, 35, who was that highest paid star? Will Rogers, $2 million per picture with Fox Pictures. All right, let's go forward back to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Well, Dwayne's whole career started on the stage. He developed a persona, developed a character on stage, eventually would move that into the movies. Let's go back over to Will Rogers real quick. Well, again, developed that character on the stages across the world, vaudeville, Follies, Wild West shows, Texas Jacks shows. But then we're going to go back and say, did Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson go to the White House 5 different times on invitation of the president? Did he write 4,000 daily columns syndicated in 500 newspapers? Was he the political consciousness of a nation for 13 years? You get what I'm saying? I start to list off the bigger things.
Great.
And so I'm able to say, yeah, he was this person, sort of. Like, I love how you guys do it too. We're kind of saying the same thing. And then it's, no. There's nobody like him. Let's show you how. Right. And so that's kind of what I do is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And
yeah, it's funny. I use that on my shorthand when I talk about he was the biggest male box office star during that period. And then I say he was the Rock or Tom Cruise of today. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Perfect.
Put it in perspective.
Perfect.
Good thoughts.